Brotherhood sure is here. Guess we'll have to go through them.
Heck? What was that? Over here! Reinforcements! Lost this!
Not gonna make it.
No! Leave no survivors!
No sign of the agitator. We'll have to search the rest of the building.
There we go.
out of this radiation, the better.
Pad on it.
That should do it. Elevator ought to have power again.
Nice.
Going down.
Please.
Hearing things all day.
Who's there?
False alarm.
If I was a pre-war tech conglomerate, where would I keep all my best toys? There's the reactor. Not a bad piece of work for us.
Not to rush, but I'd love to get out of here before my hair starts falling out.
Protectron on duty.
Guess they weren't so good at mitigating radiation. Levels are almost off the charts. I'll monitor things from here.
Got it. Nice.
Powering up. Protectron on duty. Protect and serve.
Now cycling airlock. Please wait. Initiating decontamination sequence. Decontamination complete. You may proceed. It should be an important topic. Got it? Good. Had about enough of this little field trip. Please wait. Decontamination complete.
Protect and serve.
Allie,
This wasn't really what I planned on doing today. This wasn't really what I planned on doing today.
Said there's a bit of a twist. Bobby, very here. Word is, there's no trace of her in Good Neighbor. It's unclear at this time whether she actually pulled off the job she or if she crossed the line. Nobody seen anywhere again.
These guys just don't know when they're beaten, do they?
We can't let them box us in.
I'll help the synths buy some time. Make sure you get back to the Institute with the agitator.
Detected.
Target located.
Combat initiated.
heads up. Point target.
detected.
That's it.
Can't keep you out. Couldn't part with anything, could they?
Heads up.
You say the hungry? These always keep me going.
Your thoughts?
The Institute's willing to trash Bunker Hill to get at a couple of people trying to make it on their own? Monsters.
Oh, nothing.
Sure.
Nice.
Situation normal. Law and order has been restored.
Nice work bringing that road scent back.
Be reasonable. I know you can hear me. Now open this door.
What's the use?
I'm as frustrated right now as I've ever been. I just can't believe this.
What's going on?
Dr. Higgs and Dr. Loken have decided to protest your appointment as father's successor. They've taken control of the bioscience security systems and cut off our food supply.
Have they made any demands?
Not yet, but I expect they'll demand that you renounce all ties to the Institute.
Is there a way I can communicate with them?
As a matter of fact, there is. I can unlock the maintenance tunnel that leads to the bioscience observation room. From there, you should be able to communicate with Higgs and Logan. If you can't reason with them, you can use this holotape to access the command functions on the observation room terminal. That should give you some options. Just please, try to talk to them first. Use violence only as a last resort.
Newton.
I'm sure some of the others will question your appointment as our next director. Don't let it bother you. Here we are. Just give me a moment. There, it's unlocked. For what it's worth, I think you're a fine choice to take Father's place.
You must be terminated attacking human.
Aha! I thought I heard something. Made it past the guards, Impressive.
Lawrence.
If you've come to change our minds, then you're wasting your time.
Can we talk about this?
Father chose not to talk to the Directorate before anointing you his successor. So how about I follow his fine example?
Father believes in me. The least you can do is give me a chance.
How could you hope to lead us when you hardly know anything about what we do? I'm sure you mean well, but you must see that it's an impossible task.
You'd rather everyone fight over the job? Is that what's best for the Institute?
I agree that the transition will be chaotic, but eventually, a leader will emerge from that chaos. Then, things will return to normal, and the work will resume.
Can't you at least give me a chance?
A chance? What do you think, Max?
Even the most fastidious researcher must sometimes take a leap of faith. I say let's give it a try.
Very well, then. Open the door, and let's return to the fold.
Since, abort command override and resume normal functions. I honestly thought Dr. Lee or Dr. Holdren would be appointed to succeed Father.
Max.
Reporting status. All functions normal. Scanning. Subject
Lawrence.
identified.
We have several people qualified to become the next director.
Bravo.
Excuse me, Doctor.
I admit I was fearing for the worst, but I can see that I underestimated you.
What do you mean you feared the worst?
I just didn't want to see anyone get hurt. There is one further matter to discuss. Obviously, some kind of disciplinary action must be taken here. The question of what form it takes is up to you.
Put them on probation. Limit their access to quarters and non-working areas.
That's more than fair. I'll see to it that everyone's notified. I'll take that holotape back. I also wanted to offer you something as a more personal expression of gratitude. I know that your work often takes you to the surface where supplies are scarce. I gathered these items together for you. I think you'll find them useful.
Remember to practice good sanitation habits at all times.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
In case anyone didn't
To be frank,
mention it,
I don't agree with Father's
quiet time
decision,
runs from
but
10
I'll
p.m.
accept it.
to 6 a.m.
Dr. Lee. I'm good for now, thanks.
All right.
Dr. Watson.
You make a lot of trips to the surface, right? Maybe you can help me out with something. The Brotherhood of Steel has developed some impressive technology, and I think we could learn some things from them. The best place to start would be to study their design schematics, assuming you can get your hands on some.
Where can I find these schematics?
You'd probably keep them in a safe place, like a chest.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Great! We've got a lead on a small Brotherhood salvage team. That's a good place to start.
Yeah? One day, I'll design a more efficient reactor to replace that old bunker in the base.
Have you seen my girls? I hope they're not getting into too much trouble. Yes?
It's my responsibility to make sure this place runs smoothly.
Dr. Fillmore.
I think that was enough excitement for, well, ever. Thank you, really. Couldn't have managed it without you. I'll make sure the agitator gets where it needs to go. I understand Father is anxious to get you involved in something else. You'd better not keep him waiting.
I'd love to get my hands on one of those Brotherhood vertebrates someday.
Being the director of the Institute is a serious commitment.
I wish I
hope
had
you
more
understand
time to
that.
spend with Quentin, but I can't be in two places at once. We haven't been able to crack that one yet. Father has accomplished so much. I hope you can appreciate his work as we do.